Hello everybody and welcome to another squad builder that I'm doing, and today it is an incredibly sweaty team and it's amazingly fast and good for crossing. But to kick things off, we're opening up my season ticket pack, and these packs have been dreadful so far. I've had no players that have sold for more than 1k, and it doesn't change today, unfortunately. Look at that, no rare players. I swear to God, these packs are an absolute con. I remember last year I did get Hazard in one though, so that'd be nice to get him again this year, but I doubt it's going to happen. I don't know how many I've got left now, 3 or 4, something like that maybe. I've got no idea how many I've got left. But yeah, Hazard was in form this week as well, that would have been good to get him. But as I said, today we're building an extremely sweaty team, amazing for crossing, and it is in the 3-4-3 formation, which I'll say why in a minute. But in net we have Czech, who's a fantastic goalkeeper, 6'5", and the reason I bought Czech over Lloris was perhaps because of his height, because with this formation you will be defending a lot of crosses as well, and I feel like having a taller goalkeeper is better than having a smaller but more acrobatic goalkeeper. Then to our first centre-back on the left-hand side, we have Kabul, and the reason I put Kabul there is because of his pace, so he'll be defending against the fast wingers that will be coming in trying to cross it into the middle, and also he can cover for the defender in the middle if they've got a pacey striker to go over as well. And he's very cheap and got some very good stats, and he's also very tall as well, 6'3", so he'll be able to get forward into the box when we have a corner and be able to score. Then into the middle centre-back, we have Mertesacker, the 6'6" beast. And he is going to get outpaced, I'm not going to lie. But when it comes to fast wingers running down the line and them crossing them in, I can't see any strikers beating Mertesacker for a header. And he was incredible playing for me, and I just can't see them doing it, unless they have like Traore or someone like that, that's like 6'8" or something ridiculous like that. Then into our final centre-back we have Koscielny, and he's basically there for the same reason I've got Kabul. He was just there for the pace really, so he can cover Mertesacker. Then to our two centre mids, I thought this was important that they were both very well balanced players, and I feel that's what they both are. First of all, we have Fellaini, who's got great attacking and defensive stats, and as well, you know, he's 6'4", which is another reason why I bought Fellaini. Very good player, and he scored quite a few headers for me. Just ignore that it says I've not played any games with him because I pre-recorded this footage. Then to our second centre mid, we have Cabaye, who's incredible. Obviously he's recently been transferred to PSG, but I'm using his Newcastle card for this because it fits in with the team well. And he helps out at the back, but also puts some fantastic through balls into our wingers. Then to the right mid, we have Nani. And you could have chose Ben Arfa, and I was very close to, but in the end I chose Nani because he has 4-star weak foot, and I think Ben Arfa only has 3. But they both have 5-star skills, and the reason I wanted a 5-star skiller in this team was because it makes other opponents mad, because you're going to score a lot of sweaty goals with it, and having a 5-star skiller on the team just can make them even more mad, because you'll just like doing rainbow flicks over them and stuff like that. Then to our left mid we have Schürrle, another skillful player, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and amazing pace and dribbling. And I decided to put these two as left mid and right mid because they're perhaps a bit weaker than our left and right winger. Then into the left winger we have Willian, who's another Chelsea player and is incredible. Most expensive player on the team at 25k, but he's worth every single penny. He gets some really great crosses into the striker, and he can, with that 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, he's really good at cutting inside and taking a finesse shot. His shots really did surprise me actually, and he's probably the best left winger I've used on FIFA so far. And I've used a few, you know, people like Lavezzi, but he's probably my favourite. Then to the right wing, I decided to put Walcott simply because of his pace. And, you know, if you're struggling, we can just get it from the back, send a over-the-top ball over to Walcott, he'll cross it in, and then we have a goal. Incredibly cheap as well, he's gone down quite a lot, considering how fast he is. And he's not the fastest player on the game anymore, is he? He's the second fastest behind Bolly. But a bit disappointing he's got 3-star skill moves. I would have hoped that he had 4, but you know, what can you do? Then into the striker we have upgraded Lukaku. Now his normal card was, I think, 78 rated, and this one's 80 rated, so he's got a big upgrade, which I think he's definitely deserved, you know, and hence the price, you know, 7.5k. That's why it's so expensive. But it doesn't really bother me that he's got 3 soft skill moves, because I don't use Lukaku to dribble with or anything like that. I purely use him for his shooting, for sweaty goals, or his head to get on the end of one of the crosses. And that's why I decided to use this formation, because it's got obviously 4 wide men, so we can just overload on the crosses into Lukaku. Now alternatively I would use Traore to Lukaku, so I've been swapping them around a bit. But that's it for the squad builder, guys. Costs about 80k, so thank you for watching. Check out the links down below, and I'll see you all later.